Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses, gang, and this video is part 3 of when cops arrest the wrong person. Now, bro, they are testing the fire alarms in my building, so we might have to pause a couple times. But be patient. Make sure you like this video, comment what you want to see next.
A deputy in Volusia County was looking for a burglar when he stumbled upon Joseph Griffin, a man who he said perfectly matched the description.
There is a burglar.
A burglar in shorts and a wife beater. This doesn't make sense. What does this guy look like he's doing? Exactly.
You kind of fit the description. Let me just
breathing hard, not because he's nervous, because he's a jogger.
Really? Let me just make sure that you're not him, okay? All right.
I'm a vet. I have my ID.
Okay. Can I see your ID? Yeah. You literally, they said white tank top, black shorts, and they
No, they didn't.
Said that you had a beard. All right.
Nobody robs houses with shorts on.
So I'm not saying it's you.
Outside of California.
But it was a black male. Again, not saying it's you, buddy.
This cop is obviously aware of how difficult this very interaction can be, especially if it turns out he's not who he's looking for. So he approaches him politely and attempts to resolve the situation rather than escalate it.
That's not what happened. He knows this nigga could beat his ass. That's why he did that. This is called being smart and cautious. Now, if you saw the last 2 videos I did when cops arrest the wrong people, the thing that did not happen was being asked for ID. The first one, they tased that man and snatched him out the car. The second one, they pulled guns on him, told him to get on the ground, handcuffed him for 3 minutes with guns to his head, and ran his plate. No ID. This is the only one.
Just bear with me, okay? Because you fit the description. I'm not saying you're guilty, but my sergeant's telling me to detain you. That's my sergeant.
I got you. I just had a daughter born 2 days ago, so I just have this online.
It's live. Do you mind setting it down here? Just for now, I'm gonna detain you. Look, you're not under arrest. I'm detaining you right now because you fit the description, okay? Just hang tight for me, okay, buddy?
Joseph respectfully informs the cop that he's live streaming the interaction for his own safety before being detained. He's also told that he's not under arrest and—
Bro, why do you have dangly earrings? I know you love the Lord, but the Lord does not love those earrings, bro. You are a man, Damon.
not being charged with anything. They just don't want to give him the opportunity to run should he end up being the suspect.
He can still run in handcuffs.
But you fit the description. That's why I'm detaining you. If it's not you, we're gonna cut you loose and you're free to go.
Look at this man. He thinks it's him. He looks disgusted by criminals. He's one of the police who say, we're out here trying to catch the bad guys. The bad guys? There's no such thing as a bad guy, Spider-Man.
Okay? But I just want you to see through us why,
7 cop cars, so hey, everything going on is just a little bit scary.
Yep.
Yep.
It was a burglary. It's a burglary. It's serious. It's not a joke.
That's not serious.
You guys are getting ready to go home and we're coming in, so that's why we
Well,
have some
nah, nigga, that's not what it is.
The cops are doing their best to put Joseph at ease, but you can still imagine how stressful of a situation this would be. He's doing a good job at staying respectful and composed, but you can definitely still tell he's on edge.
We appreciate you being very cooperative. Other people would just.
I'm not trying to get shot over this.
You ain't gonna get.
I know what he meant. When he said other people, what he meant was, you are a black man. You're a black guy. If you were a nigga, you would have been irate, you would have been on 10. You probably would have tried to run or fight for no reason because you already had a warrant or you had some weed. But yeah, no, burglary is, you might be saying to yourself, Aaron Moses, burglary is a felony. That is that serious. Look, I used to live a lifestyle that is not like this one at all, right? I'm going to just leave it at that. But the things that he could be being accused of, way more serious than burglary, bro. Your first burglary, if you don't have a record, you're gonna get probation. Now, if you do have a record, or you're a felon, or this is your second burglary, you're gonna get at least 2 years to 5 years. Okay, I know that for a fact. Well, the burglary depends on the judge, but 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get probation, bro.
Do you
It's
really
not
think we
that
want to be out here
serious.
killing people? Do you honestly think that?
I'm a military police.
Like I said, brother, I've been in the same boat.
After just 10 minutes
No,
of
you haven't. Just because you're a minority, you think you know how he feels? You don't.
waiting, they hear back from the witness who had
cousins,
just
you're not
received a
brothers.
picture of Joseph.
So good news for you. The witness is saying that the clothes you're wearing and all that doesn't fit the description.
What the What did I tell you, my nigga? So why did you say that? Why did you say that a burglarer, which doesn't make any goddamn sense, because that's what I used to do, is wearing a white ass tank top and some black ass little ass shorts? Do you think a man would commit a burglary with dangly earrings? No. Because if you have to get in any kind of confrontation or scuffle when you try to escape, that's an easy way to hurt somebody in a way that is distracting enough for them to get the up on you. Burglars are gonna put on clothes so they can hide the merchandise, the things they steal. This man is dressed like a non-burglar. Come on, man. This man is jogging back from the gym, about to go take care of his 2-day-old daughter. They're in Florida. He probably made her with a Latina. Good job, son.
It's called a show up. So we got a picture. Again, he's gonna run it through, make sure it's not you. And from what it looked like, buddy,
Nigga, look, I will say this for everybody that's out there. Now, the only circumstance in which a burglar would be wearing a black, because I used to do this, a black pair of shorts and a white tank top, is if he burglarized a home or a vehicle, stashed the merchandise, or did something where he felt nervous and like he was going to get caught, like he noticed a camera or somebody was home, which that would be home invasion, and he took off his clothes and put them somewhere, which is not wise because you're going to have fingerprints and DNA on those clothes. I've done that where I had a pair of, what did I have? A pair of khakis under a pair of black jeans or basketball shorts. This man doesn't have on basketball shorts. Basketball shorts under a pair of Dickies and a white shirt under a black shirt. The total opposite to throw people off. Take them off just in case. You know what I'm saying? He was wearing a black shirt. This guy's wearing a white shirt. He's wearing khakis. This guy's wearing black jeans. You see what I'm saying? That's the only way that he would be dressed like this.
be out of here, okay?
A show-up is a method of identification where a witness is presented with a single suspect and simply asked if that's their guy. It's also worth mentioning that when looking for a suspect at large, police will only receive a quick rundown of the suspect's appearance. Adding extra details can create confusion and even cause cops to let the perpetrators go if they miss something small. This is why the description may seem vague and leads to false positives, just like this one is starting to look like.
What's your name, man?
Joseph.
Joseph. Hey, man, listen, Jake. Just want to say thank you for keeping a cool, good demeanor. We just got the picture finally from the witness, and it's, I get why they went out with you for sure.
Because he was black. Get your dumb ass. His ass is probably Dominican.
Clearly not you, but the,
Can I see the picture? Can I see the picture? That's the thing I would have said. Let me see the picture. Well, it's on the computer and you have to get in the driver's seat. No, I don't. Just turn up the brightness. I will stand by the door. I want to see the picture. I want to get this on camera.
clothing description, everything matched.
No, it didn't.
Obviously, these guys didn't have that to go with. They just had a description and he matched it. He's pretty good. But once we finally got the picture from the video surveillance and stuff, it was like, nah, that's not it. That's why I told him, like, get him out of here. I appreciate you just putting understanding that, man.
Just like that, Joseph was sent on his way back to his wife and daughter with no further action taken against anyone at the scene. Later that day, the suspect was found and arrested.
Well, I be damned. He looks nothing like that nigga. He has on shorts and a white t-shirt. But this man is balding. He's not in shape. He has on silver shorts and a white t-shirt, maybe black shoes. He probably did the thing that I said that I would do. And look at this. The same 7 police officers showed up again. This nigga does not look like him at all. They're just both wearing a white tee and shorts. Nigga, it's fucking August in Florida. How many black men are you gonna mess with that have on shorts on a white t-shirt? This not even close.
Both cases in this video so far have involved fairly innocuous crimes, but that's all
I
about to
don't know what
change.
innocuous means, nigga. Come on, bro. But at the end of the day, it's Aaron Moses. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you like this video, man. Everybody be like Joseph, man. Take care of your family. Get married if you can afford it. If you not if you can afford it. If you can afford to get a divorce, which nobody can. Take care of your family and work out and be calm, stay cool, be smooth. Because had Joseph been a nigga in this situation, which we all are capable of, his ass would have went to jail for nothing. Okay, let this be a lesson to you guys, man. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the band, you the band, we the band together, man. Life is in the breath. Breathe it in. Peace. Gang.